I just received this 20 watts MagSafe battery bank from Baseus with a kickstand built in. Let's take a look. The battery capacity is 5,000 milliamps and it should be able to recharge iPhone 15 or 14, the regular size version, at least once. And we will do a quick test and see it is actually the pass-through charging is actually officially supported. There's a kickstand, USB Type-C input, power on-off switch. It came almost fully charged. I really like this design. Let's see. Yeah, double click should be able to power it off. I really like this off design. And your case will have to support MagSafe, otherwise it will not work with the case. In my case, it supports MagSafe. It has the animation. That is great. Okay, let's see what else in the box. We got stickers and a USB Type-C to Type-C cable. We'll do a quick charging test. See the pass-through capability. So if we plug in to this USB-C port, plug into my power meter, we can see the charging wattage. I got this phone stand, so I no longer have to hold it. 12.7 watts when it's doing pass-through charging. I'm gonna remove my phone, see what happens. It is rated at 20 watts input and output, but since it's not reaching that kind of peak power input, I have to assume it's almost fully charged, because as you can see, there are 3 dots, 33% each. So it's almost fully charged. I think it has maybe 70 to 80%. There is an orange light indicating it is getting recharged or charging status. So you can totally use it as it's getting recharged. This also works. Okay, and it should be able to recharge my MacBook Pro. When it's disconnected, it looks like it has to reinitiate that MagSafe connection. In this case, it is still charging and it's not charging my MacBook. Well, if I remove my phone, see what happens. I'll have to put this thing in the middle so we can see the charging output, if it can do output. So you can use it to charge smaller devices or even a MacBook Pro when, yes, it is charging my MacBook Pro at 15 watts. So you can use this output and charge iPhone using USB-C to USB-C cable to get a higher efficiency, or use the same cable to charge smaller, like earbuds. It's outputting 20 watts. Look at that. At 12 volts, 1.6 amps, almost 20 watts. PD 3.0, 20 watts output. So that has been confirmed. And it's quite lightweight. I really appreciate this design. Let's try this again. Let's see if I can charge my phone and charge my laptop at the same time. Yes, it is. It is charging my laptop and my iPhone at the same time. This is crazy. It won't last very long because, yeah, both devices are getting recharged. Look at that, 74%. And I'm getting 10 watts out of it using its USB-C port. It has a reduced power output. I will have to assume this wireless charging is at 7.5 watts, then yeah, it's doing the same. I guess the total power output will be limited at 20 watts, but this mode is doable. Would recommend it. Okay, let's try charging the iPhone using USB-C cable. iPhone 15. And of course, you can use iPhone 13, 14, using USB-C to Lightning cable to recharge it. It's at 8 watts. Now it's increasing. That power output is 11.5. The maximum it will take, oh, not sure why it got disconnected or something. The maximum iPhone using wired charging mode is going to be around 27 watts, I think. But this is not a bad result. With the screen on, the power output is increased a little bit. 14. Yeah, I was able to hit 14 watts. Anyway, in this mode, you will definitely get higher efficiency, around 74%. Based on my previous tests, this is very good results, actually. I will have to, test its real capacity in the future, but based on my previous tests, usually the Baseus will give us around 74%. It's very, very consistent. And the wireless charging efficiency is around 54%, and 74% when it's in wired charging mode. All right. Let's test this one more time, seeing its recharging speed. It's a bidirectional USB-C to USB-C cable, 9 watts. Yeah, I will have to drain it to maybe just one light, then perhaps I will hit 20 watts charging speed. The higher the number, the better in this case. Yeah, I like the build quality and the convenience of you being able to use it in the portrait mode as well as in the landscape mode. And you can hold it like this or like this. It's a great grip. And the connection is quite strong. Be unable to shake it off. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you find this review helpful.